So you can see kind of like the parking area. It just dead ends on loops right here. Oh. About backed over that and busted my face. But anyway, so we'll go up here and check out the bathrooms and stuff. Let's go. There's a little picnic shelter up there. It says shelter 1. And there's like little picnic areas just scattered around. And I will say this is a dog-friendly trail too, because there's another guy, first guy I've seen riding with his dog, like what I do, where I just let her run behind the bike. So that was cool to see. But you can see this is a big picnic shelter. Oh, we've got a fireplace. So this is shelter 1. I'm assuming these are reservable, but I'm not entirely sure. Convenient to the bathroom. It looks like they've got water fountains and stuff up there. You can see it kind of backs up to the end, like picnic area. So we may walk down and do the nature trail after we go to the bathroom. But I'm gonna go check out the bathroom. So at least it's wheelchair accessible. I'm assuming that's why they've got the ramp. Let's see if the water fountains work. Oh, they do. Let's see if the sensor one works. Oh, yep. So both water fountains work. That's good to know. So yeah, so there's a door on both sides of this building, and both of them have the locks. So, I mean, there's no code. So I'm assuming it's just for people maybe be using the picnic shelter, or maybe they just open it on weekends when it's busy. I don't know. Anyway, we'll go down and check out the nature trail. I think it's like 3/4 of a mile or something. This is the basketball court. At least half of one. So we're parked down here in this lower parking area. So the camp that's up there is Pleasant Ridge Camp and Treat Center. I wonder what the teal is. Oh, it says it's a big, no. Oh, that's a long loop. Okay. Green is a beginner loop. I wish you would zoom in on where I'm actually at, because I'm kind of confused. Like, if we're here, like, I know we're here, but then it don't show the Leroy Smith till like up here somewhere. But then you get, oh, sorry, Sally. You go here and it says nature trail, so we'll just see where we end up. I don't know. The other guy that was biking with his dog, he was kind of complaining about the lack of marking, because really, I mean, you get here and, like, you know, other than the big sign that says, you know, left, right for hikers and bikers, you really don't know where the trail goes. So it's not immediately obvious. I don't know, maybe it's just me and him, apparently, because he was like, apparently he couldn't figure out how to do the whole loop, because he's like, I ended up doing a short loop, but I don't know how I did it. So anyway, You can see they got little picnic tables kind of scattered around with trash cans. So it's, oh, it says falls. There's a falls. I wonder if this is the falls they were talking about. Oh, that's pretty! Oh, check this out. I wonder if like some sort of mill or something was built here. That is so cool. We're done. This is so cool. I do wonder if like there was like an old mill here though or something. What? This is so cool. We'll keep going around the loop. I mean, this wasn't far at all from the parking lot. Like, it's less than a quarter of a mile. And it wasn't even difficult. So, definitely worth coming up here to check out. Come on, girl. There's some of those orange mushrooms. Don't eat the mushrooms, Sally. I mean, I don't really tell you what this trail is. I'm assuming we go right. I could be wrong. I definitely think that would be probably my biggest nitpick about this trail is it is not super well marked. So. Because like there's some stairs, but where does it go? LST goes left. steep incline. But what trail are you on? That's what I want to know. Tell you what, I'm not super impressed. Oh, old moonshine still. Okay, that's cool. Where? Oh, I guess it's right there. Because that's kind of what me and my mom saw on the one trail in Tennessee. It was like dug out in the hill like that. I guess these are some of the metal fragments from the steel. So I think the other parking area is just right there on top of that hill. So I definitely think we need to go back here and go up the steep incline. I don't know if I've ever seen, other than the Dismal Trail up at Caesar's Head, it says anything about like a steep incline. It's just funny. But how steep is it? Because I gotta tell you, I mean, it's just, wait a minute. There's a steep incline to the left and a steep incline to the right. Which way do we go? Assuming we'll go right. Let's try to do a I wonder if this is the intersection with the JFA. Yep. So now we're back on the JFA where we was riding earlier and was going that way. Now we're going this way. So done 0.33 so far. There's another signboard. I don't remember. Which I was probably enjoying this section because it was one of the easier sections. Oh, spiderweb. Oh. Wait, what? What? Why is there two trails here? Oh, garden spider. And I don't know what this word is. Barrel and dolly spider. But I don't know what this trail is unless this is the old JFA. We're passing by the chimney again. I'd like to know what stood here, if it was just the old house or if there was like some sort of like civilian corps camp, you know, like an army camp or something. Be interesting to know. Let's see if history I can find. So we took the little side trail out of the woods that I pointed out when I was on the bike and came out to this gravel road. There's like this old like bathhouse and stuff. There's a bunch of old picnic tables. So I wonder, see, there's a picnic table over there. There's like electric thing up there. So it's like, I wonder if this used to be like the main Caesar was like that. There used to be like the information board. So I wonder what's wrong, like why they didn't keep this. It's interesting. Like, I wonder if the doors are unlocked. For campground guests only. Did they have a camp? Do they have a camp? I didn't think they had a campground. Oh, that's what these electric things are. These are old, like, campsites. I wonder why they closed the campground. Well, the bathhouse is locked, so it looks old. I wonder how long ago they had the campground. I mean, obviously it's had time enough to grow up. I just kind of kept walking past that bathhouse. So, like, in here, it's like it used to be a site. See, and they had water and electric. I mean, it looks like these would have been good sites. Huh. I don't know what's being built there. Maybe they're going to... But you can see, like, there's power. And there's several power things. See, there's like a little, like, another... I mean, it looks like all these had electric and power. Oh, that was a spider web. I mean, like I said, these look like decent sites, especially like for campers and stuff. But anyway, we're gonna get back in the woods and get back on the trail. So this is where the JFA used to come up, but obviously they actually want to leave the tree down and just route around it. So it's like people are coming down here and kind of making a shortcut and the switch back. So we came out down there off the JFA and then walked back up this gravel road, and sure enough they got a sign saying campground closed. I wonder when they closed it though. I wonder if they got plans to like reopen it, make it better. But anyway, so it was a fun little trip. Yeah, the nature trail is definitely worth it. So I've done 1.1, but that was doing like little side trails and of course walking around the old campground and stuff. So probably if you stick to the main loop, you're probably about 0.9. I don't think it's 0.7. But yeah, so you know, if you just come here and just like you got like picnic area all around this water down here. So it's pretty cool. Pretty cool little area. Looks like I'm the last one here. Surprise. But yeah, definitely worth checking out. I think there's a couple more trails here that I haven't done, like the long loop and short loop obviously, so might come back up here and check those out. But just as extra little thing at the end of the video, this is the parking lot when it's empty. So I mean, it's a pretty small parking area. I can't imagine coming here when it's like completely busy on a Saturday. But definitely a fun one. See y'all next time.